This place feels different. It's the same house, but no, that's not possible. Hello?
Cass, you need me on this, please.
Here we go again.
Needing someone isn't a weakness, Cassie.
Not for you, maybe. Needing is primal. Once you need something, you're not in control. You're desperate.
And I desperately need you to be safe right now. And I'm not ashamed of it.
Damn it. What the hell? Sorry, babe. Signal sucks. We'll pick this up later.
Message sent.
Oh God, what happened to him?
I know this isn't real. It can't be. The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you from the enemy.
This must be Betty? How is it that she knows what's real? If only Felicia knew. Morse code. That's gotta be important. May as well start there. And now we're at a carnival. The fuck is going on with this place?
You chivalrous man, you. Don't you dare spend your last nickel on another throw. Save your strength for writing poetry, Shakespeare. Now hand me the baseball. I'm winning you that teddy.
Ask Serge for his autograph. And then his phone number. Wrote it right on the ball. Gotta be nicer to him.
good Catholic girl, but these rotten sticks I keep finding are enough to take the Lord's name in vain. Every time I clean, I find them, or one of those little rag dolls. Gene says he never saw the likes of them his whole childhood here.
Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Gene. This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
Believe me, Principal Weathers, I'm very proud to have my name and time on the Girls' Track banner, but I hold the best time overall. You've said to be grateful with what I have, but what I have is the school record. I'd like to formally petition to have my name sewn on there.
I'm gonna need to get up in that attic. Guess I'll have to find something to pull that door down. Wait. Where am I?
Mot de passe.
I'm sorry. English? Anglais? Real smooth, Cass. Maybe Delphi can help.
Mot de passe.
Password.
Time to get Sherlocky, Cass.
Oh, I'm certainly trying to keep busy, dear. You should see how tidy my stitching has become. But I need more. I'm not the putter around type, you know. Come, let me show you what I've been studying.
Connecting to a live community user.
Hey there, Cassie. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick. Just started using this app. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, happy to help. Just waiting for the image to come through. Okay, there it is. Yikes. Someone wrote the word Durham over and over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird. At least I hope that's lipstick. I need to get out more. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey, I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom. He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I'd put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
Go get him, Betty. That can't be good.
Those bastards.
Aha, the wasps. Boy, I'd love to slip into the cockpit of a Twin Beach. Thank you for your interest in the Women Air Force Service pilots. Unfortunately, all our wasps must have their pilot's licenses issued before the start of the war. Well, that's just foolish. I'm a fast learner and... Oh... Now no use crying over spilt milk. Once more onto the breach.
Crabbed bastards. You don't belong over there. I do.
Felicia was paranoid about her baby. Is the house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
Delphi. Text to speech.
Chantal.
Maybe this would work at the door. Chantal.
I understand the stresses a war puts on a man, Jean, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need. From the office of John Treebook. Oh, yes, the fellow from the local recruitment office. Oh, surely they'll have something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'd see is from behind a desk. Excuse me? Well, I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston typing? I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet. These dusty old tomes, don't you? We never read many books, just listened to Father's war stories. Made me want to go out on an adventure of my own. Are they enough, Jean? Your books, do they make you feel alive?
I don't think so. They're all more sensible and grown-up. Tell me, Megan.
Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, you're my last hope. While we are always eager for more Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, we are unable to offer you malarkey. Fine. Let's see what I can do at home. At the very, very least.
Oh, come on now. What a shame. What a stupid shame.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Dear Betty, thank you for your enthusiasm about organizing a neighborhood watch. I'm afraid your location puts you at a disadvantage, and you're all alone up there. I'm sure a nice girl like you could certainly help out at the Women's Club bake sales downtown.
No, I won't. I won't be deterred. Perhaps I could appeal again to Roger. He might listen to reason.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Behind you.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Behind you.
Betty Betty. We don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this? Be a doll and take a few photos. There's a morale boost to beat the band.
At night, when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said. Practice, practice, practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean. Hold on just a little longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is. I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch. Little elbow grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest. I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Crop 1, May 31st. No luck. My mother's victory garden was the talk of the town. I knew gardening wouldn't be my forte. Crop 2, June 5th. 1 seedling. Sad little thing didn't make it. Crop 3, June 30th. Not a squash in sight. The dirt looks fine and rich and no rocks either. What could I be doing wrong? Crop 4, July 7th. Last shot. No luck. Nothing will grow here. Wonder how that tree lasted so long. Jean. I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. Where are you? This is unlike you. And the house has been... quiet. Yours forever, Betty.
I wonder why she didn't send this.
She kept her promise.
I should really check out that
Megan
attic.
met me under the apple tree that night. She came straight toward me and into my arms. We stood there together for a long time. In the moonlight.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Betty. I hope this letter finds you well. Echo Bluff must be lonely with you there alone. Have you heard from Jean recently? I wish I could be there, but the world. Betty. I hope this letter finds you well. Echo Bluff must be lonely with you there alone. Have you heard from Jean recently? I wish I could be there, but the work here at the Richmond shipyards is vital to the war effort. With Jean in the army, that big house must be difficult for you to maintain. I pray every night for Jean. If he were to die over there, I'm not sure if Mother could handle it. According to the stories we hear at the shipyards, the way captured soldiers are treated sounds like a fate worse than death. Indications are this will be a long war, but take comfort in your wonderful home. Love, Eddie.
Always keep your rifle up when you fall. If you get any mud or dirt in it, you'll be spending more time cleaning it off than paying attention. If one of them krauts lobs anything at you, it ain't gonna be a cream puff. Every second counts, Jean. It is. My last shot. Come on, Roger. Dear Elizabeth, I'm not sure what you mean by being ready and able to fight. You're 5'2" and 100 pounds soaking wet. How could you ever hold your own against a German brute? Think about holding down the fort instead. Think of the good you can do. With a victory garden and a can drive. Why won't anyone give me a goddamn chance? seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and we'll soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
I better find my way to that foghorn stat.
It's the house! There is no ship! You were so strong. But the house knew your love for Jean was stronger. It exploited you. I'm sorry. I promise I will put an end to this.
Wait, the ticket from my dream.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me. I'm coming for you, Jean. Just hang in a bit longer.
Here again? Does this mean I solved it? Many of the sailors in town bought her herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn it was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross. That woman again.